Alright, yeah, welcome back to some more Rimworld Alpha 17 with our modded run. So, previous episode we ended up getting raided by quite a fair few nasty individuals, and we've managed to take them down. And we're trying to essentially set up our kill box, but first we need our gun turrets. We got to microelectronics, so now we're actually working on this high-tech research bench. It's going to perform badly being outdoors, of course, but I will eventually finish off this area. I've got Thelona working on Slate, if he ever decides that that's a job worthwhile doing. You carrying meat now? You are. Huh. Nobody's done any butchering of these animals, have they? I did set them to go forever again, so hopefully they do. They are currently frozen and ready to butcher. Having a bowel movement. Yeah, Green's room's currently the toilet as well. I'm sure he doesn't really appreciate that. Except for the efficiency of it. And convenience. When he gets out of bed, he's got an ensuite, because it's right next to his bed. So. Why are you going all the way for the meat when there's meat to be made here? That's what I want to know. Get you working on that. Oh, we're out of power. Huh. Looks like power needs upgrading. We did have, of course, add some heaters to the mix, which makes a lot of sense. So, I want to go power. And I don't think we want to go with a wind turbine just yet. Or maybe I do. It's 100 steel and 2 components. It's 100 steel and 3 components. We are eventually going to have another solar panel there between these 2 wind turbines. I'll get this one first, I guess. Have we got the steel for this? We do. We have more than enough. Also for our research bench as well. We should have plenty. We need 10 components for that though, so that is going to require a vein mine of those components there. Before that's a thing. Somebody should be hauling constantly right now. Our hauler, who's usually the hauler, is our miner now. And you're our grower and our cook. I see the issue here. We've given them tasks that they're doing quite a lot. So Cartwright, you're now our hauler. After hunting the alpha beavers. I see. Well, I'm going to take Cartwright and I'm going to do it manually. I'm going to make them all bleed. Some of these look to be healing, yeah. Interesting how some of them have got malnutrition. So get right up in their grill. And fire. That's one. Scatter, alpha beavers, scatter! Alright, you go there. Oh, no. Fire. Yep, good as dead. Fire. Jesus. Alright, well that one's part of the Matrix. Fire. Fire. Fire there. Ooh, nice shot. Clip that one. Might as well set you to hunt because you'll probably end up dying. Fire. You are the worst. Gotta watch out for hitting this as well. Dead in 23 hours is actually fine. Once there's an ETA on their death, they tend not to recover from it. Don't you eat my beaver. Wow. Stationary target, Cartwright. Stationary target. That's all I've got to say about that. Hunt that doe, though. There you go. Right. That's the hunting done, so they should start hauling now. We've got plenty to haul. Gray's still working on researching us turrets as well, which is nice. The loner is cleaning. If the loner is cleaning, does that mean we've got nothing better to do? No, we did set him to a 2 on cleaning, I suppose. So that's fine. Although I would argue that it's not fine, because we do actually have things to be doing for the loner. Thank you. And I want you to build a copy of this. It needs to be close to the entrance though. I guess we can leave it in his room. It just can't be here. Deconstruct. Work on that. I need to fill that wall in. My OCD won't allow me to leave this as it is. Even though we're doing effectively the same thing. Right, build a copy there. And this one can be reinstalled there, so we will. This one's got a nice oak tree to cover the smell. So that's nice. And then we can deconstruct that since we'll be making another copy. Major break on Freeman. Ate raw food, not my problem. Although, I don't understand why, because Green's been relentlessly cooking. Somebody needs to move this pigskin. Because he's classing that as full. And it is not. Hence why, apparently, we've been going quite heavy on the... I know we're actually setting 15. Fair enough. I feel like we don't meet the 15 quota very often. Hunter lacks weapon. Grey. Grey, why do you hunt? Now you do not. Okay. So, components coming in. We got 13, which is more than enough. We need 10 there, 2 there, but we've already got the 2 there. This needs 4 and it's already got the 4. This just needs the slate blocks, to be honest. But the slate we've been designating for our production room, which I do need to unforbid that actually. These rooms are staying relatively warm under these circumstances, which is nice. These weapons, pretty much good for no one anymore. Grey. When you wake up, go get your pistol. There we go. Blocked by a roof. So was this one, but it was doing fine. We'll see how that pans out. Until then, need to run a line there. Run a line down there. And that'll do it for the rest of the steel. We've got how much steel? 266 left. We have just made our high-tech research bench, which needs a power line running to it. So we shall do that. Wicked. Everything's looking good. Why are you sleeping at this time? I suppose your rest is quite low. I'll let you off. Brown. Work on these. I want the bathroom out of Green's room, please. There we go. Work on that. Thank you. And immediately christens it. And I want you... Oops. I want you deconstructing that. And this is going to say set do slate forever. Wunderbar. We will copy the settings on that stockpile there. And we will shift it over, paste them there. Delete the stockpile. And then I want slate blocks right there. And brown can deconstruct these piece at a time until it's done. Keep it going. There you go. Beautiful. I just thought, if this is under... I think this is the tile that's... overhead mountain, yeah. So if we did want to go solar power, it is one tile in the way. We'd have to put it like so, which I think is fine. Apparently we can't actually run what we're running right now, so I'm going to get a solar generator as well. Potentially, yeah, the intense wind right now is actually boosting up our power even when it's dark, which is really nice to see. Right, after that, what is next? Because we have essentially finished this off. I need Thelona working round the clock on that crafting though. Hunting, growing, now he crafts round the clock. Make me all the slate. Get that hauled. If I make a zone, a new zone, Green's not going to like this, but it's for his own good in the long run. Chunks, stone chunks, limestone and slate, critical. Should be more than this, even though this doesn't actually take limestone. And what's a majigger? Cartwright is hauling that. You are now hauling that. I want you hauling chunks. Make it more efficient for Thelona to do his job, because right now his job is very slow. It is Cartwright that's on hauling, right? It is. Apparently we put him 2 on construction and he's still doing that. Oh no, he's hauling the steel required for the construction. I remember, this is a mod thing now. Haulers haul to construction orders. I've almost finished this one off actually. We do need to get ourselves a heater in here. Otherwise we actually produce research slower. Brown is doing what? Hauling steel heater. Alright. Go deconstruct that bench. I don't want anyone thinking that that is a decent option for researching. They should always go down here to do it. Okay. Looking a little better. Feel like we got a fair bit done today. I need people. Oh, sharing the toilet. Alright, fair enough. You do you. Got some slate here as well. That needs hauling. I'm going to stop construction orders for a little while as well. Because that should mean hauling gets done a little bit more. We are low on food, apparently. Well, you can hunt this raccoon. There's plenty of animals to hunt, right? I'll save you the effort, and I'll be the smarter individual in this exchange. Look at that. Look how easy it is when you fire at them at point-blank range with a shotgun. Come on, Cartwright. I know you're better than this. Do you... You do not fight back when murdered. Okay. That's good. I can work with that. Might as well set these guys to be hunted as well. they're close enough. And these. And you. We're low on food. Hunting orders. Apparently a thing that we need right now. Oh boy. That's finished. Good. Problem solved. And yeah, essentially done. I think that heater just needs finishing off. Run, Cartwright, run! No, murder it. You've got a goddamn shotgun. You one short of the holy hand grenade of Antioch. If you had that, then there's absolutely nothing to fear. This granite, it is. This is marble. Just wondering if we've got any easy. Let's build another mass grave. I was wondering if we had any easy stone blocks. Apparently it's all granite. Sandstone, marble. Yup. Low on medicine, we've only got 11 left. Oh, I was going to say, why are we still using medicine? We've actually got the mechanites to deal with. Which are enhancing moving, but other than that, really not great. Alright, we seem to have a fair bit of materials now as well. That's nice. What I'll do is I'll say... I'll do a do until you have order on this now. Do until you have 260. Do the same. Oops. With limestone blocks. And pause at 70-ish. 70-ish. There we go. So he's not doing it forever anymore, but he is doing it to a point where it's most likely going to last quite a while. And you know what? Copy settings, zone, stockpile zone, there. Paste settings, this one only takes... well actually it'd be fine if it just takes the other one. This will fill up here and then we will use it. We've got 75 blocks to use, so with our 75 blocks I want to... Which bit of this do I want to build next? Probably part of this wall. I haven't decided what's going to be here yet. It's a mixture of turrets and walls essentially, so that we can shoot around them. Let me just get rid of that. So if we have limestone, we'll go limestone, limestone. Now I'll put a door there so we can walk straight out, because I probably will finish off this wall here as well at some point. And it just means that we can walk through it quicker. I guess we'll go wall there, and then these will be turrets. Let's get a steel door there. We can also open this up and shoot through if it comes to it. Probably not. But we're halfway to gun turrets now as well, so we will be able to fill these spots with turrets at some point soon. And we could probably set a few more than that, because that's only 20 of the 60 blocks that we've got right there. So 35, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, unrestrict, go. Okie dokie. And green, starting to haul the stuff that we need him to haul. I'm going to put a wooden door down here. I'm realizing quite quickly how this would actually be more efficient to have a door there. Also, it would be more efficient to have a hole there. So we'll get that sorted as well. 500 meat. We've got so much leather and cotton and cloth in this particular case. It's pretty crazy. I like it. Works for me. Okay. And we could probably just leave these gun complexes around the base then as well. We can move them as we go. I wonder if we should do a clear snow order. Yeah, let's do that. Don't do it very often. So let's expand the clear snow area. So the clear snow area is going to be all of this. I only have to do the exposed areas, to be honest. All of that. And then let's have a line going up here. Let's keep the snow clear in this area. And that's honestly excuse me. That's honestly it, really. Let's keep the snow clear there. It'll just increase movement speed. I'm sure it'll eventually all become indoors, but until then. We also want to do an expand build roof area. I want to make sure that this is all roofed off if possible. Just because this will give us an extra cover bonus. Okay, I think I'm going to end off the episode right here, guys, anyway. So if you have enjoyed the content and you want to see more, then be sure to like and subscribe. Don't forget to hit that little bell icon as well right next to the subscription button, and that'll give you notifications when I release new videos. I do hope you've enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.